Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing a mid-year reading from July through December 2024. This will be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Also, if you enjoy this reading, please do not forget to subscribe, press the like button, and also comment down below if you feel as though this reading resonated with you. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my Aquarians for the month of July? Show me the card they need to see. Show me the card they need to see for July. Okay, you have two that came out. You have Yang with the number 1, and you have New Life. Okay, with the number 39. Okay, for August, okay, that flipped right over. You have Chop Wood with the number 42. For September, show me the cards we need to see. Okay. You have Orphaned with the number 5, and you have Chaos and Conflict with the number 33. Okay. Show me the cards they need to see for October. Okay, you have Deep Knowing with the number 43. November. Show me the card they need to see for November. Okay. You have Y with the number 31 and December. You have the number 30 with TikTok. Okay, so it seems for the month of July, you're going to be creating something new. This may be the start of a new idea, a new project, finding a new way to utilize your energy and using it to your advantage. The Yang card represents the action of doing, initiating a plan, an idea, using your creative power to start something. And it's also the masculine energy of taking action. So a lot of you are in your power. You're in an energy of creating something new, of moving forward with something. A lot of you may feel more creative in the month of July. And you may be more passionate and more energetic and enthusiastic about starting something new. This could be a new plan, a new idea, a new job, a new path, a new career path, going after a new opportunity, inventing something that's going to be seen by the world, give you some sort of attention, notoriety. It's going to be very innovative. So you're creating magic in the month of July. So a lot of you are going to be in your creative energy, your creative power when it comes to the month of July, and you're going to be initiating something that's going to bring you a lot of praise, a lot of recognition, a lot of attention, and it's also going to bring you some sort of popularity. And you also have New Life with the number 39. You're going to be gaining some sort of attention. For some of you, you may possibly be pushed into the celebrity spotlight. Some of you may be becoming celebrities, influencers, someone that a lot of people look at, admire. Some of you may be glowing during this time. You may be attracting a lot of attention. But July is going to be your month, a month of feeling inspired. And you may also be recreating yourself, reinventing yourself. Some of you may be changing the way that you look, changing the way that you dress, changing something about you that's going to bring you a lot of attention. Some of you may also be being admired by others for how you look, what you do, your skills, gifts, and talents, what you have to offer. But you're going to be attracting a lot of attention in the month of July, and things are going to tend to work in your favor, especially if you're starting something new. And also, I feel as though whatever you may be doing creatively is going to involve your hands. So some of you may be very skilled in the arts. You may be very skilled at creating and inventing new things with your hands, but your hands may prove to be very important in you creating something new. Also, a lot of you may be figuring out a way to harness your sacral chakra energy and use it to your advantage. So you may have been withholding yourself from certain individuals. You may be waiting for the right soulmate, the right partner, the right person to give yourself to. So you've been harnessing your energy and really focusing that energy on creating something new, pouring into yourself before you give yourself away to anyone else. So a lot of you have been figuring out a way to utilize that energy to work towards your advantage. And now you may be opening yourself up to the possibilities of meeting someone new. So you're going to be attracting a new partner into your life. And you're going to be creating new ideas, new inventions, new ways of doing things, seeing things, reinventing yourself, changing things for the better. Okay, let's see what else messages we have for the month of July. Show me cards we need to see. Okay, popped right out. You have door, and it states opportunities are waiting for you. Exactly. The door to new opportunities is here for you in the month of July. You're going to be starting something new. Things are going to be happening quickly for you. You're going to be receiving new opportunities. Doors of opportunities are going to be opening for you. You're going to be connecting with the right people. If you're an entrepreneur and you're starting a business, your business is going to flourish. It's going to start to take off very quickly. If you're an influencer, you're going to start to gain a lot of notoriety and attention, subscribers, customers. Things are going to flow to you very quickly because you're harnessing your energy and you're using it to your advantage. Your ideas are going to take off. If you're going after a new career path, you're going to stand out above the competition. You create magic with your thoughts, with your manifestations, with what you want to bring into fruition. And you're going to express the magic that you create and pour it into the world during the month of July. Whatever you may have worked hard to gain is going to be receiving some sort of recognition, and it's really going to put you on the map as far as your skills, your gifts, your talents, what you have to offer. And that's confirmation, what you have to offer, what you do, your skill sets, your abilities. But the month of July is going to prove to be a very prosperous and successful month for you. And you're going to be receiving a lot of attention. You're going to be opening the door to new relationships, new connections, new ways of doing things, seeing things, opening up new gifts and talents. Hidden potential that may have been latent inside of you is going to come out, and you're going to see the possibilities that's here for you when you put your mind to what you believe in and you go after your dreams. Okay, I'm going to pull some more tarot cards to further clarify. Okay, please clarify Yang, new life, and door. Show me the cards we need to see. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands. Yes, you're passionate about taking action towards something new. You're feeling inspired and very creative in the month of July. You also have the Ten of Swords. You're putting an end to something that's no longer serving you so that you can open the door to new opportunities. It's going to open you up to the possibilities that's here for you. You also have the Seven of Wands. Whatever you believe in, continue to move forward regardless of any sort of opposition, because your ideas, your plans, what you're working on is going to prove to be very successful. Also, you may have others competing with you when it comes to the spotlight. So if you're a business owner, your business starts to pick up, you're receiving a lot of notoriety or attention, you're going to notice that competitors may be trying to stunt or stifle your growth, or people that see your come up or see your rise may be trying to block your access to opportunities. So be on the lookout for people that may be jealous of your success, or that may be trying to create some sort of competition when it comes to what you're trying to achieve. But you're going to overcome any sort of obstacles that you may be faced with because you're marked for success. Things are going to be in the flow for you. And regardless of any sort of opposition, you're going to be successful. You also have the Devil. Yes, there's going to be a lot of jealousy when it comes to you receiving opportunities, when it comes to you receiving your abundance, gaining attention. And also you may have a possible ex that sees your glow up or sees your come up, and they may be also trying to reach out, or they may be trying to do things behind the scenes in order to block your flow of abundance. So you may have people around you. This could be friends, family members, people that may be in competition with you when it comes to what you do. co-workers, people that may be competing for the same spot, people that may be doing something behind the scenes in order to stifle or stunt your growth because you're coming into a period of abundance and prosperity. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, a lot of you are gaining a lot of wealth because of what you may be inventing, creating, moving forward with, the path that you're taking, anything that you may be doing creatively or that you may be pursuing. It's going to prove to be very successful for you. You're going to gain a lot of financial abundance, prosperity, wealth. You're going to be building wealth not only for you, but for future generations. You're going to be thriving. Your business is going to be thriving. If you invested into something, your investments is going to grow, and you're going to feel a sense of freedom and independence because you're able to thrive off of your own skills, gifts, talents, abilities, passion, drive, creativity, and it's going to give you a newfound freedom and a sense of independence. So whatever the divine has for you, no one can take away. Just remember that. And anyone that may be trying to oppose what you're trying to do or block you from your abundance, you're going to be successful anyway. The efforts is not going to work, but you have a lot of potential in the month of July. Okay, now let's look at August. You have chopped wood with the number 42. In the month of August, it seems as though you're going to really have to focus on clearing out things that's no longer serving you. A lot of you may be doing renovation when it comes to your home. You may be clearing out a lot of clutter. You may be cleaning up things that you may have overlooked because you may have been too busy when it comes to your success or when it comes to something that you're trying to achieve or create. So now is the time that Spirit wants you to focus on your home, focus on social groups, people that may be around you, anyone that may be stifling your growth or blocking the flow of energy that you need in order to move in the direction that the divine has for you. So a lot of you may be physically cleaning out a lot of clutter, cleaning up your home, and a lot of you may be cleaning out friendship groups. You may be looking through paperwork. You may be realizing who's for you, who's against you, and you're doing a lot of evaluating what you need and what's holding you back or what's blocking the flow of energy that you need in order to move forward. And also a lot of you in the month of August may be focused on family, friend groups. You may be tying up loose ends when it comes to unfinished business. So August is the month that you're going to be doing a lot of reevaluating, cleaning out a lot of clutter, looking at who's for you, who's against you, shifting the energy in order to work in your favor, focusing on family, focusing on your home, changing around things, renovating things that you may have overlooked, or paying attention to things that you may have been too busy to pay attention to because you have been so driven and focused on gaining some sort of success. Okay, let's further clarify. Let me show you the cards we need for August. Okay, you have Lion, time to act. Yes, in the month of August, it's going to be time for you to act on something when it comes to cleaning out a lot of clutter. As mentioned before, you may have something going on with your home that you may have not paid attention to, or something going on in your home life, your relationships with family that you may have not had enough time to pay attention to. And in the month of August, you may really need to focus on family. You may really need to focus on your home, focus on gaining some sort of clarity, cleaning out a lot of clutter, looking through things, because you may find by you cleaning out things, looking through things, and really identifying what you need and what you don't need, you may find something that may inspire you. You may find information that may have been hidden, and really pay attention to who and what really needs your attention during this time. So right now is the time for you to act when it comes to you shifting your energy to work in your favor and focusing on things that's truly important. Because if you leave things unfinished, do not tie up any sort of loose ends, it could spill over and turn into an even bigger problem or a bigger issue for you further down the line. So right now is the time for you to act when it comes to you doing something, when it comes to your family life, when it comes to cleaning out any clutter, things that you may have overlooked, loose ends that you may need to tie up and really look over, any sort of paperwork, anything that you may have looked over because you may have been too busy focused on other things. The month of August, you're going to be getting rid of things that's no longer serving you so that you can move forward in your energy and your power. Okay, I'm going to further clarify. Please show me the cards we need to see for lion and chopped wood. Okay. You have the Fool with the 0. You have the King of Wands, and you also have the Chariot. Yes. The time for you to act on something is going to be in the month of August, especially when it comes to family matters. And in the month of August, you may find that you may also be having a lot of visitors, people coming towards you or moving towards you. This could be a potential love offer. This could be someone who has been admiring you, and they may feel in the month of August is the time for them to act and let it be known. But someone may be coming to you. This could be a potential love connection, or this could be family members or people from your past reaching out. Some of you may also be being put into leadership positions. If you're trying to move in a certain direction when it comes to your career or gaining an opportunity that you feel as though is right for you, the month of August is going to be the time to act on achieving that goal or going after that opportunity. But it's important that you clear out any baggage or stale energy that may be holding you back so that you can realize your potential and move forward in your leadership, in your power, and in any sort of opportunities that may present itself for you in the month of August. Some of you are ready to start something new with the Fool card. You're ready to start something new. And the month of August is going to be the time for you to act on that idea, that plan, getting started with something that you feel is going to guide you in a direction towards your highest good. And as mentioned before, in the month of August, you may have a lot of visitors, people moving towards you. So you may also, side note, you may also want to make sure that your home is clean. Just in case you have any sort of unexpected visitors that you were not expecting, you may want to make sure that your home is clean, that you clear out any clutter, because August may be the time that you may receive a lot of unexpected visitors moving towards you. Okay, but the month of August is the time to act on something new that you feel inspired to do. And you're going to be cleaning out a lot of stale energy, stale or stagnant energy in order for you to move towards something for your highest good. Okay, let's move to the month of September. Okay, for September, you have the number 5, Orphan, and you also have the number 33 with Chaos and Conflict. September may be a month of a lot of changes when it comes to what you may be faced with. Some of you may be grieving over a loss of a loved one. This could be a loss of a partnership, a connection, something that you have been working hard to achieve. You may be letting go because you see no forward movement or progress when it comes to what you have been pouring your time, energy, and effort into. So this could be a relationship, an idea, a project, a situation. This could also be your workplace. You may feel as though you've poured a lot of your energy, time, and attention into your career. And in the month of September, you may feel as though you're not receiving the recognition and the reward that you feel as though you deserve for your efforts. So you may be shifting your energy or making a change with Chaos and Conflict in order to get what you want, in order to gain access to opportunities that you feel as though you deserve. So a lot of you are going to be shifting things in the month of September. There's going to be a lot of changes made. You may be leaving behind a job. You may be leaving behind a relationship. You may be leaving behind any sort of situations that you feel as though you're not appreciated, that you feel as though you're not recognized, that you feel as though your hard work and your effort is not allowing you to achieve the success that you want. So either this is you walking away from something that's no longer serving you, or someone or something may be leaving your life in order for a change to happen for your highest good. And also, a lot of you may also be shifting your energy. And by you doing this, this may create a lot of instability or imbalance because people may be used to seeing you one way or used to you always doing things a certain way. And you may feel as though the way that you have been doing things have not been giving you what you needed. So you're shifting things to work in your favor. And a lot of people may see this. So this may create conflict or chaos because people are used to seeing you one way, or they may be used to you accepting certain things, and you're changing for the better. Sometimes when you step outside of the box, you step outside of your shell, you show people who you truly are and the power that you truly have, it may ruffle feathers. And you're going to be ruffling feathers in order to make a change for the positive, not only for now, but for your future. So whatever's no longer serving you, I can see this a lot in the month of August as well. Whatever's no longer serving you, you're going to be releasing that energy and letting it go, or you're going to be walking away, or whatever is not meant for you is going to be leaving your life so that you can fulfill your divine purpose and move towards your destiny. Okay, I'm going to pull more cards to further clarify. Ooh. Oh, that popped right out. Hold on, one fell on the floor. Okay, you have mice, discord amongst friends and family. You have November, and you also have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, so yeah, with mice, discord among family and friends. Yes, you're leaving behind energies that's no longer serving you. People that you feel is draining your energy, that you feel as though you're not appreciated. You may have people around you that are siphoning off of what you have to offer, your abundance, your prosperity, and you feel as though you're not appreciated. They may be around you just so they can get something out of you. You're not being heard. This could also be in a relationship. You may feel as though you're not being heard in your relationship, that you're the one carrying the load or the weight, and you may be ready to make a change for the better. So any sort of instability, discord, chaos, or conflict that you may be dealing with in your life, you're going to be making a change in order to move away from that energy for your highest good, for mental clarity, for your physical health, and in order for you to move in a direction that's going to allow you to gain access to the appreciation that you want, to the connections that you feel is going to work in your favor, and changing the energy so that you're headed in the right direction, that you're not wasting your efforts on people, places, and things that do not deserve your time. You also have November. So something significant is going to be happening for you in the month of November. This shift or this change may last from September through November. So whatever you may be going through or whatever you may be clearing up or changing for your highest good, things may prove to be better for you in the month of November. And you also have dog, close up, pleasure with a friend. In order for you to get through a time of you feeling as though you're lacking something, you're not appreciated, or you're suffering some sort of loss, a close friend may be able to assist you as you go through this transition. If you have discord amongst family and friends, or there's some sort of chaos or conflict that may be going on at work, at home, in your personal life, this close friend may be able to assist you on your journey or assist you through whatever turmoil or conflict that you may be going through. So although you feel as though in your personal life or whatever you may be going through in your relationships, your connections, your work environment, you're not being heard, you're not being seen, people may be taking advantage of what you have to offer, there's going to be a friend or someone that you know that's going to step up and prove themselves as being genuine and assist you along your journey of whatever you may be going through. Okay, I'm going to pull more cards to further clarify. The cards we need to see for, okay, they flip right over. Okay, the cards that came out for September is the Knight of Cups. You have the Two of Cups, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be receiving an offer in the month of September. Someone or a new opportunity is moving towards you. And with this new opportunity, you're going to feel appreciated. You're going to feel heard. Your time and your energy and your effort is not going to go unnoticed or wasted. But there's someone that sees your potential and how gifted and talented you are, and they're going to be recognizing this, and this could be this close friend. So someone is going to be moving towards you that's going to assist you as you go through some sort of change that may be happening in your life, whether you're suffering a loss of a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, a job, conflict amongst your family. Someone is going to step up and move forward who's going to assist you through whatever you may be going through. And with the Two of Cups, this person that may be assisting you, they may be interested in connecting with you as far as a commitment. So this person that may be stepping up, this may lead to a long-term partnership, or the chaos and conflict that you may be faced with during the month of September may be due to a partnership or connection. But whatever you may be going through, you're going to have help and you're going to have divine assistance along your journey and along your path in order to guide you in the right direction. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. So sorry for the noise, guys, but they're doing something outside. But whatever you may be going through, things are going to work in your favor. Changes are happening for a reason in order to lead you on the path towards success and towards your abundance. So whatever changes that may be happening, if this is a job or your career, changes are happening in order to lead you in a direction that's going to be more fruitful and more abundant for you, in order to shift you in the right direction and the right path that's truly meant for you. So anything that you may be going through or anyone that may be leaving your life, it's happening for a reason. They're not meant to go along with you on the journey towards your success and your abundance during this time. But there's a possible new love connection. A friend may be stepping up in order to assist you through whatever you may be going through. And changes and shifts are happening in order to lead you towards your abundance, your success, and the prosperity that is meant for you. Okay, now let's take a look at October. You have the number 43 with the deep knowing. In the month of October, you may find that you may see a lot of signs and synchronicities. You're being divinely assisted along your path. You may have a heightened knowing of which direction you need to go to in order to see the results that you want when it comes to your life, when it comes to your expectations, when it comes to what you want for your future. You're going to have a deeper connection with the divine in the month of October. Some of you may be becoming more spiritually enlightened. We're going to have to work through the noise. They're making too much noise. Some of you may find that you're going to be more spiritually enlightened. Your intuition may be on point. You're going to be receiving divine assistance. You may have a heightened sense of awareness. A lot of things may fall into place for you. You may see a lot of signs and synchronicities, letting you know that you're being guided along the right path. The wisdom that you have gained over time is going to prove to be very important when it comes to what you may be faced with moving forward. A lot of you may be connecting spiritually on a higher level. You may be very intuitive. Some of you may even be possibly more psychic during this time. You may also have ancestors assisting you along your path, or they may be working behind the scenes in order for things to work in your favor. But you're going to be receiving a lot of divine assistance in the month of October. Towards the end of October, around Halloween, the veil is very thin. So you may find that you may have ancestors, spirit guides, loved ones that may be connecting to you, or you may feel this sense of connection when it comes to your loved ones on the other side, assisting you along your journey. But you're going to be more spiritually in tune, and you're going to be receiving divine assistance along your journey. Okay, I'm going to pull more cards to clarify. What cards we need to see? Okay, there's a lot that came out. Okay, you have wall, misunderstanding. You have candle, you will be shown the way. You have owl, good advice from a wise person. You have lily, spiritual love. You have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. You also have bow, you are highly thought of. You have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And you also have February, which is your month. Okay, so yes, you have a deep knowing. You have the owl. You see the owl in this card. You also have the owl over here. Good advice from a wise person. You may be receiving advice from a wise older person, someone who has a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, access to opportunities. This person may be able to assist you along your journey when it comes to what you're trying to achieve. They may offer valuable advice. You also have wall, misunderstanding. You may be clearing up any sort of misunderstandings when it comes to people that you're connected with, or any sort of situation that you may be dealing with. Any sort of misunderstandings is going to be cleared up in the month of October when it comes to your connections, when it comes to your social groups, when it comes to what you may be dealing with in your personal life. You're going to be finding clarity, and you're going to be moving forward. And once again, I'm sorry for the noise. And you also have candle. You will be shown the way. As mentioned before, you're receiving some sort of divine assistance along your path in the spiritual realm as well as in the physical realm. You're going to be shown the path that the divine has for you, and you're going to be assisted along your journey. As mentioned before, you may see a lot of signs and synchronicities as indicators letting you know that you're headed in the right direction when it comes to what you're trying to achieve or a goal that you may be trying to accomplish. And you may also be meeting a soulmate, a possible love connection, and you're going to have a deep knowing of this is the person that you're meant to be with. Anyone that you may be meeting in this month, you're going to have a deeper knowing of who's meant for you and who's not. And you're going to be using your intuition to navigate your way towards the right people, places, things, opportunities for your highest good. And you also have spiritual love. As mentioned before, you're receiving a lot of divine assistance along your path. Things are working in your favor. You have spirit guides, angels, and ancestors that's going to be helping you along your journey. You also have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Yes, you may be meeting someone new. This may be a divine soulmate connection when it comes to this person that you may be meeting. And you're going to have a deep knowing that this person is truly meant for you. So whoever you may be meeting in the month of October, this is going to be a divine connection. This may be someone that your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine has been working towards bringing to you in the month of October. You both may be very wise. You both may have a lot to offer. And this person may end up giving you a lot of good and valuable advice when it comes to what you're trying to pursue, what you're trying to achieve. And this may grow into a long-term connection. You also have bow. You are highly thought of. Someone is admiring you. You're being admired for your gifts, your skills, your talents, what you have to offer, your wisdom, your knowledge, your education. This could be at work. This could be in your relationship. This could be a secret admirer. This could be within your family. People are really starting to appreciate what you have to give and what you have to offer. And you're going to notice this in the month of October. You also have heartache over what you no longer have. In the month of October, you may also be reflecting on any sort of situations that may have been pivotal in you becoming the person that you are now. So whatever pain you may have faced in your past was necessary in order for you to gain the knowledge and the wisdom that you have now. You're intuitively connected. You're divinely connected. You know what's for you and what's not for you based off of your past experiences. So look at the past as a learning experience and use that to continue to move forward because you have gained so much wisdom and knowledge because of what you may have been through. And you also have February. Something significant is going to be happening for you in the month of February. And of course, this is your season. So of course, your birthday, you may be receiving some sort of good news. Something significant is going to be happening for you in this month. This could be you meeting this person or solidifying your relationship with this person. This could be a new opportunity. This could be a manifestation that you have wished, hoped, and prayed for that may be coming true. But something significant in the month of February is going to be happening for you. Okay, let's further clarify the card you need to see. Okay, that flip right over, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have a deep knowing in the month of October of where to invest your time, your energy, and your efforts. You know who is worth your time when it comes to friendships, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to opportunities, your career, the options that you have. You have a deep knowing of what's for you, what's meant for you, and what's not. So you're going to be very wise in your decision making when it comes to where you place your money, when it comes to who and what you invest into. And for some of you, your wise investments is going to be paying off for you. So whatever you have manifested is going to be coming into fruition. If you prayed, wished, and hoped for a new home, you saved your money, you invested wisely, you may be receiving a new home in the month of October. If you were thinking about buying a new car, you worked hard, you invested wisely, you saved your money, you may be receiving some sort of material abundance in the month of October. But something that you have invested into, something that you have went after, worked hard to gain, a manifestation is going to be coming true for you in the month of October, or you may be starting to invest into something that's going to prove to be fruitful and successful for you. But your hard work is going to pay off. You're being choosy with who you invest your time, energy, and effort into. And that's going to prove to be very beneficial for you in the month of October. Okay, let's move to November. You have Y with the number 31. With this card, it represents you asking universal questions on why certain situations turned out the way that it did, why you have been led down a certain path. A lot of you may be questioning this in the month of November. You may be asking yourself, why did you choose this person to have children with? Why did you choose this person to fall in love with? You may be asking the universe a lot of questions on why certain events had to happen in your life. And you're going to be gaining a deeper understanding and knowing of why certain events happened the way that it did. This could also be questions when it relates to what you do, when it relates to your family tree. You may be really educating yourself and gaining a lot of knowledge on certain issues, connections, life events, your family tree, and really gaining more knowledge in order to have a better understanding of your purpose and the path that you're meant to go down. And also, if anyone is telling you any sort of information in the month of November, you're going to be doing your due diligence and investigating things, looking deeper into things, and not taking things at face value. You're going to be doing your own investigating. You're going to be using your own discernment before you go off of someone else's advice or someone else's opinion. Okay, let's further clarify. What do we have for the month of November? The cards we need to see. Okay, flip right over. You have key. Yes. You're unlocking hidden potential. You're unlocking hidden information. With key, it says successful outcome to your problem. So whatever you're being faced with in the month of November, whatever past experience you had, any sort of issues or problems, you're going to be finding information that's going to guide you to why things happened a certain way. You're no longer taking things at face value. You're unlocking knowledge in order for you to have a better understanding of your purpose, a better understanding of any sort of situation that you may have dealt with, a better understanding of people, places, things, connections to individuals. But you're going to be discovering information that's going to be key in you having a deeper understanding of clarity, of knowledge, gaining access to more wisdom, and opening the doors to possibilities and opportunities that you want for your future. And for some of you, you may also be unlocking hidden potential in the month of November. Things are going to really make more sense for you when it comes to anything that you may have dealt with in your past or your present, and you're going to be finding clarity. You also are going to be understanding that you hold the key to your success, that it all lies within you. You can unlock the doors to opportunities based off of your decisions, based off of your potential, and it all lies within you. Okay, I'm going to further clarify. Please clarify why and key. That came right out. Okay, yeah, there's two more that flipped over. You have the Six of Swords, you have the Six of Cups, and you also have the Hierophant. Yes, you're gaining more knowledge. You're going through a transition. You're going to be looking to your past with the Six of Cups on why things happened the way that it did. And you're going to be gaining more information and a better understanding. Something that you may have not understood when you were a child. You're going to be gaining some sort of clarity. You're going to be receiving answers. This could be a dynamic that may have happened within your family. Some sort of new information or old information that you did not have access to is going to be coming up. And you're going to gain a better understanding and appreciation of why things happened the way that it did, or why you're on a certain path that you're on based off of your past. And with the Six of Swords, this information is going to cause a transition or a shift into you gaining a deeper understanding and knowing not only of yourself, but also of your purpose. And it's going to allow you to be guided in the right direction that's truly meant for you. If you had some sort of emotional turmoil from your past, you're going to be receiving clarity that's going to allow you to gain some sort of peace moving forward. And with the Hierophant, as mentioned before, you're gaining some sort of knowledge, access to information that you did not have privy to before. And this information is going to provide you with some sort of clarity and also change things for the better for you. And you're gaining more clarity. So the month of November is going to be a very educational month for you. It's going to be you healing any sort of old wounds or trauma, gaining information from your past in order to provide you with clarity so that you can move forward. Okay, let's look at December. You have TikTok with the number 30. With this card, it represents divine timing. Things are going to happen for you when it's meant to happen for you. Trust in the divine timing of things, because what is meant for you is not going to pass you by. And in the month of December, a lot of you may start to feel the pressure of time, of trying to accomplish a lot in such a small period of time, of why certain things are taking longer than expected. Some of you may also feel as though your biological clock is ticking. You're ready to have children, and that's a goal or an accomplishment that you want to achieve. But when the time is right, the divine is going to bless you with what you need. So if an opportunity is coming towards you in the month of December, if you're meeting someone new, it's happening for a reason, because it's your time to receive that. And things are being worked out behind the scenes to perfectly align you for those opportunities, people, places, and things. Okay, let's further clarify. Ooh, it flipped right out. You have dogs getting together with friends. In the month of December, you may feel as though it's time for you to get together with family and friends and reconnect with individuals that you may have not seen in a long time. You may have been so busy focused on what you're trying to create and opportunities that you're trying to pursue in order to gain some sort of success, notoriety, or financial stability, that you may have not paid enough attention to connecting with individuals. So in the month of December, you may feel as though it's time for you to do so. So you may have people appearing, wanting to reconnect with you in the month of December. And these individuals may have valuable information. They may want to connect and share advice, or they may be able to share their experience with you in order for you to feel a sense of calm when it comes to you feeling as though you don't have enough time to accomplish or achieve something. You may also need to pay attention to time management when it comes to what you're doing. You may be so busy trying to accomplish your goals that you don't have enough time in order to focus on yourself, focus on your spirituality, focus on your friends, your family, connections with loved ones, taking care of personal matters, business matters, because you're super focused on accomplishing a goal. So December may be the time for you to reconnect with loved ones, as well as develop a better plan for time management. Okay, let's further clarify the cards we need to see. Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles. You may have been super focused on gaining wealth, accessing opportunities, gaining some sort of success, that you may feel as though a lot of time is passing you by and you're not able to connect with those that's important to you. So the month of December, you may be redirecting your focus onto family, friends, people that you may have lost touch with, in order for you to find some sort of stability, because you may have been super focused throughout the year on gaining access to wealth, abundance, prosperity, achieving a goal, accomplishing something, that you ended up not having enough time to focus on who and what is truly important. So in the month of December, you may feel as though you've gained enough wealth at the moment, enough success, or you have enough opportunities for you to take a break and focus on family and friends. And also for some of you, you may feel as though time is ticking when it comes to you saving money in order to retire. You may feel as though you're getting older and you want to make sure that you have the financial stability that you need in order to retire comfortably in the future. So your focus may be on saving, budgeting, and making sure that you're set not only now, but for your future. So in the month of December, you're really going to be focusing on your time management. Things are going to be happening for you in divine timing. Some of you may be focusing on retirement and making sure that you have financial security. And some of you may be taking a step back in order to focus on connections with loved ones, family, and friends, and reconnecting with those that you may have lost touch with. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card to conclude the reading. What is the overall message for my Aquarians? Some of the cards we need to see. Okay, you have focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So during this time, a lot of you are going to be shifting your energy and changing your focus on what's truly important. If gaining access to opportunities and advancement is important to you during this time, that's what you're going to do. If reconnecting with family and friends and resolving any sort of hidden issues is what you want to focus your time and energy on, that's what you're going to do. You're going to be gaining access to a lot of new information. You're going to have a lot of options. You're going to be coming into a lot of wealth, prosperity, and abundance. And things are going to be happening for you in divine timing. You're also going to be receiving assistance along your path. So choose which direction you want to move towards, or what you feel is worth your time, energy, and effort, or investing into during this time, because either way, it's going to prove to be successful for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you, my beautiful Aquarians, for coming to my channel once again. If you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to subscribe, press the like button, and also comment down below if you feel as though this reading resonated with you. I thank you once again. Have a blessed rest of your year, and bye.